let's talk about it. On Thursday, I premiered Pokemon cards on my stream.
Firmly grasp it!
And the reason that we're doing this is because I've been playing Pokemon games now consistently for over 6 months, and the playthroughs are doing so well, and Pokemon cards currently are all the rage, right? Everyone loves them. They're basically very highly valuable collectibles, and it's become a prominent thing to kind of do pack rippings or unpackings, openings, whatever you want to call them, on streams. And I said, you know, we could do it. I mean, I'd have to find a reliable place to get Pokemon cards from, because you basically got to get them on the resellers market. You can't find them at a store. They're just not available. But I'd be down to start doing unpackings as part of the content. And I even said, no one has to pay to do it. We're going to do it naturally. Whenever I do a Pokemon stream, we'll do a card unpacking.
Right.
And if we do something special, like, for example, this week, we're going to start playing the trading card games store sim. And since we're going to do that, why not open a pack as well for that, right? Makes sense. Now, I said, hey, if people want more packs opened, I'm willing to do it. If someone does a $50 contribution.
Sure. What the fuck?
Whether it's 10 subs, like Detractors Are Jealous just dropped, whether it's a $50 super chat, whether it's, I guess it would be 17 memberships on YouTube because they're about $3 each, all right? Or whether it's a $50 tip, whatever it may be, if you do a $50 contribution, you say, hey, Phil, yeah, I'd like you to do another unpacking, I will do one. Now, I want you to understand that I really don't know much about this practice, this community, and I'm not doing it as a business venture. Okay, I'm not selling cards on stream. I have no plans to resell cards or anything like that. I'm not a Pokemon card creator. Okay, I have no intention on doing a whole show based around cards or card unpackings or anything like that. I want to make that abundantly clear. I'm just doing this as a way to kind of supplement my existing content.
I need that money to pay my bills.
Because I thought it would be something neat to do and something creative and different, okay? When we were talking about this on Thursday's podcast, we were trying to brainstorm how should we do it, and we came to the decision, $50 contributions is an extra pack, but I will just open packs naturally during my content, okay? It went well. Immediately, we had 2 different people who did $50 tips.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
So we ended up opening 3 packs of this during my first podcast of having them back on Thursday. I thought the segment was fun and funny because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even understand, like, what are good cards or whatever. Now I know it's the art cards, which is supposed to be like the full card is a piece of artwork. Those are the valuable ones. And I did get one of those, but sadly, it was like the elixir. So it was like a very low value one. Okay, but now I know kind of what I'm looking for as I open the packs. But I had no clue. I was completely ignorant, right? So I do it. Now, here's the thing. I'm doing it for 2 reasons. The first reason I'm doing it is that I do think it adds an additional level of interest in my content. People will be interested to see, hey, did Phil get anything today or whatever?
No one said that.
That's kind of cool. But on the flip side of it, I did it because I know that there is a insanely obsessed community of people on the internet based around this as a hobby. And I knew that it was going to basically get people talking, and it did. Because I'm not kidding. Apparently, over the last 2 to 3 days when I've been gone, okay, people on the internet have been talking about DSP is opening packs, and oh my God, he's a greedy, grifting scammer because he's charging people to open packs on stream, and he doesn't even give them the cards and this and that, to which I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not a Pokemon card streamer. I didn't start a new channel called DS Unpacking, where now every day all I'm going to be doing is unpacking cards. I'm going to be making video content around it. That's not the point. The point is I'll be doing this as additional pieces of content of already existing stuff. I think it's cool as something new to do. I mean, I did it with the WWE cards last year. And by the way, when I did it with the WWE cards, nobody cared. There was no complaints. But now, because it's Pokemon cards, apparently now I'm doing it wrong because it's Pokemon cards. How dare I do it with Pokemon cards because there's a big community around this. For what I'm going to understand, people are like, oh, there's other people, and the content they actually put on the internet is that they sit there and they'll say, oh, I bought a box of cards, and this is a box unboxing stream.
What?
All I'm going to do is unbox cards this stream. And they'll go through the entire box in one sitting. It takes hours sometimes to go through, but people will give them contributions during the stream so it pays for itself. Okay, I never had any intention of doing that, nor is that this channel, right? Does this look like a Pokemon unboxing channel? No. Apparently, there's other streams that people do where people will be like, oh, I want to give you $50, and for $50, you'll undo a pack of cards, and then you'll, like, give them to the person. You'll mail them to the person.
Give me your mailing address.
Who gave you the $50. Well, I'm not selling Pokemon cards. I never said I was going to sell Pokemon cards. And it's just hilarious to me because anytime that I do something, people try to compare it to what everyone else already does. I don't care what everyone else already does. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
What any other community does or what they think that the criteria are, that's not what I'm doing. This is supplemental to a gameplay stream or a podcast. It's just an extra thing I'm doing. It doesn't mean that I have to sell cards, open entire boxes, or do it in any way that anyone else does it. Tough shit. I'll do what I want because I'm DSP and I've been here longer than everybody else and I'll be here longer than anyone else that does this shit. I do things in a different way because I march to the beat of my own drum. And either you like it or you fuck off.
Why am I toxic?
It's that simple. I don't give a shit about your criticism. Your criticism's invalid because you're an idiot. No one cares about your fucking opinions around here. Okay? I don't care if there's a community of card openers who are mad at me. You can kiss my hairy ass because I'm going to do this however I want because I bought the box of cards. It's in my hand, not yours, and I could do with it whatever I want. I could light this box on fire live and destroy all the cards inside.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
That would just ruin all the value of what could be an ultra rare card. I could give the cards away. I could keep them for myself. I could wipe my ass with them. And it's none of your fucking business. So kiss my fucking ass, and I will do with these as I so choose. And you'll like it, because I'm DSP, and I am the king.
Are you not entertained?
All those Pokemon card openers are crying. Oh, he's gonna open a pack, and he's not gonna give the cards away.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He's not gonna open the whole box on his stream. Oh no!